What's up?
Yo, 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 yo. All right.
Good
What's
morning,
happening?
sir. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. We had a pretty big, massive week this week, I would say.
Great
And
week.
we're going to make this short and punchy. Um,
Sounds
I got to
good.
get to I got to get to a Barbie movie.
Oh, lucky you. My girls loved it. So I didn't see it, but my wife took them and they were big fans.
All good. Yeah. My lot have already seen it.
Ah,
Daddy didn't go along and see it, so he got drilled this whole week. And I'm going to watch them see it again for a second time. I'm going to watch it for my first time. So let's bring it on, Barbie and Ken.
yeah. Enjoy. Enjoy.
All right. So quick summary. What have we done this week? What's going on? Okay. Come this Monday, we will be just 7 weeks remaining until our bridge is up and running. And that actually includes testing. So that's awesome. And for those that are living under a rock and don't know the deal, we have Solidity, one of the probably the premium or most blue chip developer team in our space doing the work for us. So that's awesome. So the 7 weeks includes testing. So expect to be up and running then or before, or even maybe before. Needless to say, the opening of the bridge is going to be a massive asset and utility for us. So, and it's only for Sharbi, it's only for our chains. So it'll be for all our chains. That'll be ETH, Arbitrum, the existing chains, and also for Shibarium as well. The big news today, LBank, the 11th biggest sex. I love saying that. Sex.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's great.
Yeah, it's fun. You get away with it because it's CEX, not
When
what
I
everyone's thinking.
when I first started doing crypto, I was like, well, this is awkward. Like, and now it's just like, oh, this is great. This is
Yep,
more sex the merrier, I say.
absolutely. And we've now got 4 up and running in just 6 months, which is incredible for a brand new project. A bit of info on LBank. As I said, 11th biggest sex in the world. Over 3.5 million hits a day on their website, which puts them just the only one that's larger than that out of all sexes is Binance. So that's also huge. Their turnover, interestingly, is usually over $500 million a day. That also puts them larger than most T1s, and including KuCoin. So massive, and it opens up, most importantly, it opens up the huge Asian market. They are South Korean based. Sorry, I just got my Diet Coke delivered. It's like what I need.
Nice.
Yeah, I need some caffeine. So yeah, it opens up the Asian market. Most importantly, what it really does, it's another step in the right direction for us because the key is to have as much distribution worldwide as we possibly can get. And the more high quality sexes you can have, there it is again, the more
The
high quality
merrier.
sex you have, I'm going to turn off this light because it's clearly not working. Hold on. Let me just.
High quality sex, low quality sex. I'll take
Yeah.
whatever sex I can get in my life. But I agree, high quality better.
Yep. Or my mudra. There's my mudra for breathing. Okay.
Nice.
Those that study yoga know that. Okay. Yeah. So most importantly, it's going to open up more distribution for when we have our major catalyst coming, and we know we've got one just around the corner, which is Shibarium, and I've got something really exciting to announce. And yeah, we know that Shibarium will be launching, well, we're going to get the launch dates announced at the Toronto Blockchain Futurist Conference, which is coming up on the 15th and 16th of August. So just a couple of weeks away from us now. But here's the kicker. I mean, obviously, that's a huge event for any SHIB lover, any layer 2 lover, any project like Sharbi, which we launched on Shibarium. It's massive for us. So therefore, the professor, out of his kind heart, and he has a big heart, has very, 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 very kindly offered an amazing competition. And that is, the prize is, we will fly one person from the Sharbi community. You have to be a Sharbi holder. That's the only qualification. You have to hold
Nice.
Sharbi, okay? We will fly you from wherever you are in the world to Toronto. We'll pay for your accommodation. Everything else is your bag. You'll have to pay for your taxis and stuff. But pretty damn good. We'll get your entrance, of course, into the conference. You'll get to mingle with Shib people. A lot of the big Shib management will be there. You get to hang out with some really cool Web3 people as well. That's one of the brightest and best blockchain events in our space. It's been going for 5 years. It's incredible. But most importantly, your job will be to report back to the community. So you're going to be our reporter.
Nice.
And you'll be there and you'll be saying, okay, I've got going to do a live feed now. Here we are. And Shaitoshi's about to announce the dates for Shibarium. And here we go. So you'll be our link to what's going on, and we'll cross over a lot, and we'll expect you to keep the community updated. So in order to enter the competition, it's really simple. All you have to do is tell us in the main chat, tell everybody in the main chat why you think you're the right person for the job. So, it's pretty simple, Lab, right? Go tell them why you're the best, and and the winner will come on this program as well in the lead up, and we'll get you on here, and you can talk about the excitement of winning the competition when and it's going to be super cool. So I thought that was a bit of great news.
Dude, I love it.
Yep. So there'll be more information on our TG, but basically you can start now if you want to start writing down why you're the person that should be representing Sharbi. Rip into it, and we'll be delighted to make the announcement very soon. Right, so you probably have a week, I would say. You've got until next Friday. We'll announce the winner on this program next Friday. Now, finally, before we kick off here today, or at least my side,
hey, I'm pulling on Dark Knight because he just popped in. Just so you know.
Okay, cool.
What's up, DK?
Hello guys, hello everyone.
Hey, DK in the house.
Did you see did you hear the announcement?
No, not just the later part of it, and I just got late for 10 minutes, and you guys are already trying to replace me. That's what I heard.
Yeah, you like replacing people. In fact, if you want to replace me, you can have the job.
No.
He's doxing. He's doxing.
I am replacing. I had to dox because replacement is out of the question. We need to have another box either to my left or my right, but no, not the replacement is out of question.
DK in the house. All right. You're out.
Good stuff, DK. So I'm just going to see, can you pull up my latest post with the Sharbi chart? Is that possible, Lab?
No, I'm on my mobile phone and I have my laptop on the other room.
Where did you post it? What are you talking about? On Twitter?
I'm going to forward it to you right now, so you've got it in your TG.
Hold on. I got it. I'm working on it. Give me
got
just
it? Okay, cool.
2 seconds. I'm dropping it. Where are you?
If anyone's wondering why I'm smashing down Diet Coke right now, it's because I'm going to see Barbie. And if I don't stay awake in Barbie, I'm going to get smashed. I'm going to be smashed by my daughter. So I'd rather be smashed now with the Diet Coke and not have to worry about being smashed by a wife and 2 kids.
Okay, this chart, right?
That's it. Okay, so let me rip into this.
Okay.
Like a lot of people probably know what I'm about to say because they may have read this tweet or those posts in TG, but this is your classic triangle pattern. What typically happens in a triangle is that you have a big movement at the beginning of the triangle, and slowly gets the waves get tighter and tighter and tighter until, and this is really textbook, if you look at the end of that, where we're getting closer and closer to the end of the triangle, you notice that it's almost a flat line, our pricing. Now that's incredible pressure that's being built. And what happens is when you get basically either before we reach the end of the triangle now, or as we reach the end of the triangle, typically there will be an explosion upside or downside. Now in technical trading, you have to look further. You have to look at volume, you look at all these different other external catalysts. Now, what do we know about catalysts? We know that we have Shibarium announcement coming up. That could be the thing that just lets this go ballistic. But what I'm really excited about here is that build up of pressure. So when this does explode, it's going to be massive. It's going to be an absolute massive movement. You can see my little green line heading upwards there. So we're very close to the point where the moment of truth will happen. And my bet is this is going to explode to the north side. And it's going to be happy, happy days for many of us. So if you're holding Sharbi, hold a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Because we've got, not only do we have Shibarium coming up, but we've got the bridge coming up. We have more announcements with Solidity, with our relationship with them, with other stuff they're going to be building for us as well. So, there's also other exchanges, as people may be aware, that we've already been approved for, that we're at the mercy of the exchanges to actually release the dates. We can't predict when it's going to be. LBank, we were approved and they launched us basically immediately. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. So there's a lot of exciting stuff coming up here. And of course, halving. We've spoken about this before, and I think this will be the biggest catalyst out of all of the halvings we've had previously. This one is going to be the biggest one. When I say the biggest, it's going to be the biggest upward movement, I believe, we've ever seen in crypto. And there's a perfect alignment of things going on the macro side of things. Banks continually imploding. Big US banks, it doesn't matter, it's not just US, everywhere, right? Everywhere. The government in the US, you've got opposition leaders that are now saying they're supporting Bitcoin. They want Bitcoin adopted. One one guy campaigning said that he would love to have the US dollar pegged to Bitcoin. I mean, these are just amazing things that we could never dreamed of 5 years ago. Some of the biggest fund managers in the world, BlackRock, all of these catalysts are coming now. They're all coming at the right time. For me, halving has never failed to deliver incredible gains for Bitcoin. If you followed it or you go back through charts in history, you will see what I'm saying. Halving, it doesn't always mean that, say, March 28th, I think, is the projected halving date. It doesn't mean to say it'll explode on that day. It's usually a ramp up over 12 months, 6 to 12, maybe even 18 months. So we have got some super exciting times in ready for Sharbi, not just Sharbi, but the whole market. And we are perfectly positioned now. We have got 4 big exchanges. We've got Shibarium coming up. So we've got massive distribution. We've got a bridge that's going to be produced in 7 weeks from now. And lots of other announcements to follow. So guys, I'm super excited. Lab, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm with you. Like, it almost feels tangible at this point, that it feels like a lot of things are building up for crypto again. Those of us that have been here for a long time, it's actually come by kind of fast, but you think back like to all the crap that's happened the last couple of years, and it's like, oh man, it's been a minute, and it's time to get the party going again. And I think both on the macro level for crypto in general, and for Sharbi, the stars are kind of aligning in a cool way. And so, yeah, I'm stoked. I'm with you. I think it's going to be great. So everybody sit tight. Don't bail on the triangle right as it's coming together. That's what I would say. This would be a stupid time.
Dark Knight.
Exactly, as you both mentioned. I think the whole narrative, I think it's a little bit on the positive side. Now you see, like if we talk about like 6 to 8 months back or even a year back, it was very difficult when BTC was around like 20K, 18K. Those were like scared times. People were not jumping into projects. They were like scared that even like a 2x was very difficult at some time. And now it feels like that people are slightly more in favor of putting money into this market again. The trust has been building up slowly and steadily, and the market seems to be going in the direction that we want it to go. And as soon as the minimal market hit and all the fundamentals that Sharbi has got already, I think we will be the next biggest coin in this crypto space.
Very nice.
Absolutely.
We're missing a lot of comments over here about how attractive DK is. So, congratulations, sir.
Yeah,
You should be fine. You should be fined for missing a comment like that.
Marky Fiassi says sex. You know, she's look. Listen, everybody loves this sex. And you know, apparently, DK, they're sort of proposing that you're put into a new CK community commercial. Now, you probably, I don't know if you know CK, but you know, Calvin Klein is like big brand, right? So you've got to get in your briefs, and the girls want to see your body, and they want to see you do some damage on CK.
Christoph says DK is in a bed ready for the sex.
DK's ready. Yeah, he's in bed. He doesn't have to go far.
You kind of set yourself up for that. So
yeah, absolutely did. Absolutely did.
If I knew that Christopher was gonna join us again today, I wouldn't have been here.
He's always here. He was here for you. He heard you were gonna be here. All right. Anything else?
I think that's it, guys.
I got a pile of trash behind me.
Yeah, let's keep it nice and tight. I think that was a good update.
There's a lot of people, a lot of new people in the Telegram. So everybody get in there, welcome them. That's exciting. I'm seeing a lot of big influencers posting about us from the LBank listing too. So
yeah, marketing is definitely it's organically growing. I saw that some people said that it's great to see us push the button on marketing. We're actually not pushing any buttons. This is just organic. Pretty much everyone that we have involved with the project is organically talking about Sharbi. It's going to get louder and louder and louder as we get closer to the Shibarium launch. There's going to be massive. Can you imagine unleashing 4 million people, making them aware that Sharbi exists? So I'm talking about the SHIB community, plus all the other people from the crypto industry that will be, absolutely scurrying and clawing their way to get involved with Shibarium and to be part of that launch. So we're going to be up there, one of the first few projects that get launched on that. We're going to have all these eyes, millions and millions of eyes watching out for us. Right now, nobody knows who Sharbi is. We have 4,000 wallets. That's it. Okay. We have put on 800 people in the last few days in our community. We're now at 5,000, almost 5,300. These are huge gains for us, but just wait to see what happens next month. It's going to be insane.
Beautiful. Love it. Anything else, DK?
I think Uncle mentioned all the things pretty nicely summed up.
Yeah, he's pretty good at it.
All right, guys. Let's call it.
Hey, enjoy the Barbie movie. We look forward to your review.
I'm so excited. I'm so thankful to Coca-Cola for keeping me awake.
Coke Zero. All right, brother. Bye, everybody.
See you later, guys. Cheers.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.